This is how you go live on your phone. I forgot. Hey everyone, welcome back. We made it to today. And I'm gonna do my makeup. And I just wanted to see what was up with everyone and see how everyone is doing. Thank you for watching whenever you are. We're gonna put a face on, and then we're gonna pack my bag, and it's gonna be great. But first, lots of creams and like oils. Oh, I wonder. Oh man, because I'm using my phone. Oh my god. So first, I found this like oil. I know it says night repair. But I use this like Estee Lauder that my mom left because I wanted to see what it was like. And it's really nice. I really like it. Okay, what am I doing with my hair today? Because it is crying. My hair is so bad. Ponytail day. I think so. Because then I can like wear warmer clothes when my hair is up. I love my hair. It's very thick. Even with like the shaved under parts, which I don't think you actually have seen, so I'll like show the back of it. It's pretty great. Let me see if I can gonna use my scrunchie, I guess. Use this one, that's fine. Hey Bar Dog, how are you? How you living? I couldn't make an announcement in the Discord because I'm on my phone. If there's a way you would do me a solid and post that in the Discord, that would be tremendous. How's your life? We are gonna finish getting ready and skedaddle out of here. Hey Steezy, hey Phoenix, how you living? I know I'm naked, I'm face naked. We're actually gonna do my makeup. I'm gonna try and put you guys like sort of here. Because I have this like, I'm like observing the mirror. I'm like, do I want this in my place? Do I like this? I think I like big mirrors that have the little light behind it. I think that's really good. Hey, Mason. So, Comic-Con is wild. I still have my pass. Oh, you woke up like 10 minutes ago? Oh, that's wonderful. So I had the opportunity, obviously, to go today in the morning, and I woke up for it, which like I want to keep waking up early. So thanks, Bar Dog. Hey, Aquarius, how you living? Welcome on in. I am naked faced right now. Never been naked faced completely on stream. So I'm using, so I have like multiple moisturizers I use, which I'm sure like, you know, when you do your skincare, you all have your lotions, and I'm just gonna say that. But I really like this lightweight lotion that I get from Truly, and I'm not sponsored, but they should sponsor me. They lost a lot of their stuff I'm actually really into, which is like their like CBD soap, and like they used to have a lot of cool stuff, but now they only have like their bare bones. So I wonder if they got really fucked by the tariffs. So I use this like glazed donut, and it has coconut, grape, passion fruit, lavender, and vitamin E. And that's after I use like a little oil. Meeson, you're still in bed. That's incredible. I love it. I love that for you. I love that. I'm just gonna put my lotions over here. We're actually gonna finish packing, so because like I have most of it. So I actually didn't sound like I didn't spend a lot, but I spent a lot. So today I'm not going back to the con, but this is one of the things I got. So I want to like, so there's an artist, and then like the artist's team, they like hand bleach all these like shirts in different ways, and they have different colors, but I really like the black and pink. And the artist will like paint this, and then like they take that painting and they're able to like replicate it. So I got a K-pop shirt and K-pop Team 100 shirt. They were doing a twofer, and they had the cat. They had the derpy cat, which is my favorite in that movie. And if you haven't seen it, at least watch it for the cat. Like, just watch it for the cat. It's fine. And you'll like the rest of the movie anyway. And then you'll be like, oh my God, it was great. So, so I got this one in like a small, and then I got the other one in like a large, so that like I have this like big derpy cat, and then the bird is in it too, and it looks so cute. So I was like, all right, I'll do that. And those people were so kind and took like time with Thor, and they like sat with him. And it was like after a long walk, we had walked the convention. So I saw the shirts, and I literally looked at them for 2 minutes, and this gorgeous woman, gorgeous, was like all dressed up, and I didn't know who she was dressed up as. It didn't matter. Didn't matter. She was gorgeous. She was in all black. Actually, I posted a picture. The woman that's dressed in black with all pink. It's their shop. And I was like, oh. I was like, yeah, you guys took some time and you sat with Thor and you gave him all this love, and you took, like, they wanted to take pictures with Thor. So I was like, okay, I'll spend money here. You know what I mean? Like, I like it, and you literally stopped. And when people were stopping by, like walking by a little bit, they literally like continued to work, and then also like brought Thor into it somehow, because people were like, oh my God, a dog. And they were like, yeah, I know. And then like kind of like roped it all together, and I was like, yeah, that's really good. That's really good. I am looking for a brunch spot, but there's like a bunch around here. There's also a little breakfast spot around that's called, I think it's 𝕬𝕘𝕘. I think so. I thought it was death when I read it. So, or like kill. So I was like, cool. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go there and get some coffee after this. If the little cafe isn't open. In this hotel, I'm at 𝕬𝕘𝕘𝕖 right now. I'm leaving. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. So we're staying like just outside of Times Square, and I've like never stayed in my own state like that by Times Square. I've stayed in hotels in New York for funsies, in like Lexington Square by Midtown Comics, but not like this. And this one's cute. It's cute. It's like a little pod. It's like a little pod. How is everyone's weekend going? How is everyone doing? Like, I'll tell you more about the convention, but like, how have you eaten breakfast? So the reason I didn't go this morning, right? Like, Thor is on the bed with me. He didn't jump down, thankfully. And I'm looking at him be so peaceful at like barely 7 a.m. And we did such a wonderful day yesterday, and he made doggy friends. You've been playing Battlefield and eating leftover pizza? That sounds fucking fantastic, Bard. That sounds so fucking good. Hey, I miss playing video games with you. We have to play Split Fiction. We can definitely finish that and just like stream it. That's fine. I'll stream it with you. So Thor's like looking super peaceful in the morning, and I like check my rise. Dreamwave was awesome last night. There had to have been over 1,000 people. Oh, yay. Ghost of Yote or Yotai. Mizan, that sounds so fun. That sounds like such a wonderful weekend. So like, I was thinking about what the artist that I came here with was like saying, and how like, no, like just have a good time. Like whatever you need, have a good time. And I'm like, I don't, like so many people struggle with this, but like, I'm just gonna be honest. I didn't realize how much I was like trying to find camaraderie and like friendship by way of plans, you know, like because I've been a wrestler, right? And because it's like, oh, are you going to this booking, or like, let's go to this thing together, or like it's like, I wait a little bit. And I've always been that way. And then, you know, I mean, you get left hanging, right? Like I take initiative for things in general, but like, I was like, oh, I don't really have to go to this convention unless there's something like I really want to do there. And Thor and I haven't had rest since mom. And even before then, it was hard. This is the first time Thor and I are at a hotel again alone after so many years. Like, I just went back to bed. It was the first time we actually had like 8 hours of sleep. Like, actually 8 hours of sleep. And then got to like rest. And then I did this physical therapy. So like, yeah, I'm not rushing out of the room. I'm going to finish. And then we're going to go and grab coffee and a sandwich. You're getting sorted for starting your job tomorrow. Oh, Aquarius, congratulations, you start tomorrow. That's awesome. So like I don't have to like rush for anyone, especially someone who like I don't have to be there. I will say that, like, I don't have to do that. The convention is gorgeous. They have this huge Tamagotchi place, like, booth, but it's like takes up like, I don't know. It takes up a whole square. Like, it takes up an aisle. And the Tamagotchi thing was great. And I was like, oh, I want to go get one for like memories. And then I was like, I have so many screaming babies at home. Like, I really don't need a Tamagotchi, but I do think it's wonderful. And then they were celebrating 40 years with the Babysitters Club. And I was like, oh my God. So like, the author was there. And I remember growing up reading these books. So I was like, oh man, that's really cool. But I got to like walk by. I did get to see a lot of voice actors that did like the 97 X-Men original voice actors for some characters. But I didn't like, they stopped to see Thor and I talked to them. So that was good. Conventions are a blast for me, but I've never actually done anything at them. I people watch, I wander the dealers, den, artist alleys, might buy some stuff, but I've only been to 2 panels that both turned into absolutely unhinged events, but that's it. I just like hanging around people nerdier than me. Yeah, so like, and like having it been so long since we've performed or all that, what I really was going for is like gauging how he feels. Like, I wanted to see how Thor feels. Thor, I mean, we've all been through the ringer, and I know that Thor like kind of keeps him in his body. He hasn't done this much exercise in like so long. So I was like, okay, let's fucking go. We wound up like walking the whole thing. We went back to the booth. It didn't work out. We couldn't stay, even though he was napping. So like we just kept wandering. But at the same time, I was like, yeah, I mean, that's fine, because what we did was we took like little bits of time and like perused. So like we would go to some booths, walk around a little, and then he would need a break. And then we would just like find a little wall between booths. But a lot of the artists, because we wound up being in like the artist alley upstairs, even though I know there's only downstairs, but like we wound up being upstairs. We didn't go downstairs. I didn't get to meet a lot of celebrities. There were some people there I wanted to see, like Blue, like Blue's Clues was there. I mean, the list is like really, really long, but like I did see people. I was like, oh God, it would be great to meet them. There's a little like, it's, you know, I also kind of want to work conventions more, or like, you know, be around them in that way. So I was like, let me just get my feet back in. And having like a no pressure, you know, time was great. I also had to run into friends there, because it is in New York, like, so so it was cool to like see friends. And like everyone had wonderful costumes. I saw so many, like 33, that people had like the French outfit, right? Like the striped outfit, and that was really cute. There was a whole group of kids that had, like, they had to be kids. I don't know. They had to be kids. But like they had, they were all K-pop Demon Hunters. So like they had like Huntrix, and the Sasha boys, and they like stood out in the front with everyone to like, you know, take pictures with people. Like, I really love that. And then like when I'm sitting with Thor, I'm not even bothered, because like he's napping, people come up to us, people talk to us. They want to pet Thor, but they all asked, like everyone was super cool because they all saw the service sign and they were like, oh, he's a service dog. Okay, I won't bother him. And I was like, it's okay if you want to say hello. Like, we're having fun at the convention today. We're making friends. I got to learn about so many people and their pets and their experiences. Like, he just draws that out. Yeah, I get to catch up. Hey, Strumcore. Yo, how you living? It's Sunday, stay in bed. Well, I mean, we at a hotel, so we're about to leave, but it was so nice. It was so nice just, like, not jolting up out of bed or, like, having a million crises. It was so cool. It is a little nuts here, though, with the, like, there's like mad cops. There were like some people dressed as cops at the convention and they looked very believable. Very believable. It's incredible hearing people. There's like people outside and they're like trying to buy badges off people. It's really funny. I can't believe though, like not only were there apple cider donuts there, there's like taco booths, but like tacos. There's like apple cider donuts that like I didn't even get to, I just walked by them and Thor just kept eating so much floor popcorn and like Thor and like floor waffle fries. He had like it was really funny. So I tried to like steer him from some of them. Obviously he's not supposed to eat that. You know, he's not, but like at the same time it's kind of a vacation. He met this dog that looks like a toy. Like, you know the, like, old animatronic or battery-operated dogs that, like, hop around and they're really fluffy? And, like, there's a dog, and it looked just like that. And then I found out that dog was 14, and I was like, oh, what? So they just, like, they were the most polite. They're the most polite. So the dog, this little tiny dog, like runs up in front of Thor and is like, here's my butt. Here it is. And then like Thor was like, oh, thank you. And then like they did their thing, they sniffed. And then like Thor turned around and he was like, here's my butt. Here it is. Now it's your turn. And they were like, it was like the politest handshake. And then they just like, the little dog like went to their human and was like, I made a friend. And Thor came up to him and was like, whoa, did you see that? And I was like, yeah, buddy, I saw that. That was great. And then they just kind of like went back and like wagged tails at each other. It was so cute. I do have a little clip of it. I'll post in Discord because it was adorable. It was so cute. I remember Dragon Con running into a guy with a keg of mead on his back, and he was handing out glasses of mead to everyone with a 21 plus ID. Turns out mead is the only thing that would get me hungover back then. Oh. Dang. I am going to put some green in here because I like it now. I like this. I like doing this for fun. Yeah, there were some just beautiful people there. So I have some pictures. I mean, SKA was great. I can't believe somebody did SKA. And we ate. We bought... Oh, yeah. So, like, this other place I got... Oh, my God. I have to show you what I got. So I got dye for all the D&D I play, obviously. But these people were so kind. So we had just walked a bunch. And Thor was, like, teetering out. I see you there. I see you. And so we kind of look, and I was like, all right, we're going to find a spot by this, like wall or whatever. And they were, like, taking turns, like, working and then, like, coming to say hi. Event staff was, like, walking by asking if we needed anything or if Thor was okay. It was really, really sweet. And, yeah, it was, like, really sweet. So I was like, okay, these people are, like, really awesome. So I went to go check on their stuff. And they're, like, glass dye that is, like, foggy, and then also pet dye. So they have, like, puppy paws on them and stuff. It was so cute. So I wound up getting that dye because they were just adorable. Here, got this, got this. And then, just for now, we're gonna clip that up. And we're gonna put some eyeshadow on. Ksharky, hey, I just wanna say you're doing such a good job, seriously. The world can be rough and unkind sometimes, but you keep showing up with decency, care, and heart. You're a beautiful lump of humanity, and the kind that reminds people they're still good in this world. Keep being you. The world needs more of exactly that. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Ksharky. That's very sweet and very kind of you. I would love to continue growing and giving back, and I'm very grateful for the opportunity, like on this platform and in general, like just having the opportunity to reach people is really it. Like when people ask me what I want to do, so thank you very much. I'm Lump. It's the secret why I'm so protective over Lump. Yeah, it was like, so like Thor and I just like walked around and brought pets to people, basically. We brought Thor to people. And then like I kind of gauged around like 5 or so. So I went to the pro wrestling tees table. I went to the pro wrestling tees table and I was like, hey, pro wrestling tees, huh? This is the booth. This is you all? This is you? Your pro wrestling tees. And they're like, yeah, like, you know, and I was like, that's awesome. Well, and they were like, you know, what are you looking for? This and that. And I was like, oh, I know, like, I just wanted to say thank you. And they were like, what? And I was like, thank you for housing my little shirts for so many years, because it made a difference. Like, it really made a difference being able to be on there. And they were like, oh, wait, what's your name? So when I said my name, they looked down at the dog. And like, I couldn't be happier that like, when I say my name, they're like, I'm like, oh, I'm Solo Darling. And then they look for Thor. Like, what an incredible, I love that so much. And then when they looked, they were like, oh. That was the best part. Oh. It was very cool. But like most of the wrestlers, like I didn't like, I like missed the times because they have like, you know, scheduled times or whatever. Are you causing trouble by any chance? Parg, you know, always. Always. I saw Brody there, Brody King, and I was like, I don't know that he even remembers us. Like, it's been, like, I can't even remember. So I was like, I just played civilian, and I said, I just wanted to say you're all very gorgeous. Like, have a wonderful night. And he, like, looked at me and was like, thank you. Yeah, well, you know. I didn't want to disrupt it. He had just done all that signing and then like was leaving with his family. And I didn't want to be all like, oh my God, you remember me? Oh my God, when people do that, it's like so stressful. I didn't want to do that. Do you remember us? And like he has beautiful children and a gorgeous wife. So I'm just like, yeah, they're all ready to like go eat or go look at whatever they want to look at because they have like passes. So like, I'm just gonna say that you all look gorgeous. Have a great night. I looked for Shotzi, but I think she was downstairs. And then I like realized that late, but Thor didn't have any gas in the tank. And I was like, yeah, it's fine. But Danhausen was only there. Like I missed him by like an hour. I was like, oh. So otherwise that would have been great. When I come out to New Jersey next year, you should come with me to a GCW show. Yeah, I'll go to GCW. Well, when you're here, I'll just like message Brett. yeah. It's one of those things. So like when you're out of wrestling, and this has only happened a few times in my like career, because like initially, I don't know if it clocked, like I quit. Initially I quit wrestling like for a minute after the assault back when I was a kid. You know? And then like people from OVW like hunted me out. They like came for me and other people they wanted to recruit to like come back in. And I was at a bar, and it was the same bar I got roofied at. And I think it was the same day, but I have to check my journal because I think I wrote about it. But I remember it being the same night. Like I had this like crazy night. And I was just like doing my own thing, and then people from OVW came in and they were doing their thing and they saw me, and then they like convinced me to come back. And then when I went back, it was like awkward as hell, and then that's when I got shot on in the ring for like their entertainment. So like when you're out of wrestling, it's hard because you go, let's say you go to a show, you go back, you want to wrestle, you don't want to be gone from it. It's like an alcoholic in a bar. But I love wrestling, and I do want to wrestle. I don't have the energy to put back into it like the way I did. Not right now. And not with like the same people running the shows that they are. But I would do stuff in wrestling for sure. And GCW is fine. They love Thor. The other thing is, if there's gonna be like disrespect in the future, like now I'm just gonna cut it. Like I have a different way now of like being, you know. GCW was always fine and fun. I remember trying to like, they tried to like did say they love Thor. DJ said that too. Yeah, they like would hit me up to book Thor. And I loved it. I'm never mad about that. Like, I'm not salty if you want to book my dog. Like, I'm not. I will go and champion my family. Like, you know, okay, what are we doing? Because him having a fantastic time is everyone having a great time, right? Like say less. A dog is having fun in wrestling. Like, who's not having fun? And then I get to like be a creative for him, right? Like I just get to be like a creative support and accentuate and highlight all of his awesome qualities. So like I have no problem doing that. I know it's like wrestling is very political, but maybe they would want to do something again. That'd be fine too. I would be fine with that. Oh, you've been offered to help out at the show if they ever come to Scotland? Oh, that's dope. Yeah. If you do, I'll just like I'll see who's there. Make sure you're good. You always have eyes everywhere. But the Pro Wrestling Tees booth was great. Like, considering wrestling, like, it's so hard on the indies. I'm getting lint in my nose. To like get booked or get seen or like credited, having like this ginormous Pro Wrestling Tees booth, when I remember like that's 17 years ago, and then like when I started, I think my first design is still up there, if not my second. So like I got on Pro Wrestling Tees a few years into my career. They've been running a long time. They've been doing a lot. So it's so lovely. Oh, I just did that. Look at, oh. So it's so lovely to see them like succeed. And like be able to elevate so that like the you know, the workers on their site, like, have more visibility. It gives them a chance. I can't wait to eat. Like, I just got a grumble in my tummy, and I'm like, oh my God, please, I want to eat. But also, I'm not going to rush this, because rushing an eyeball is, like, terrible. I'd love to get booked at GCW one of these days. Ref AJ and I are going to be on a show together next month, so I may talk to him and see if Brett would be interested. Yeah. And then, like, oh, I need to eat something. I just got, like, really nauseous. Okay, does anyone else sneeze when they get nauseous? Because, like, I do. It's also cool, too, if you have, like, a match that you're going with, that you're traveling with, Phoenix, which I'm sure you already know. But if anyone is listening and they don't know, if you, like, have a gimmick going and, like, you know a worker and you're a ref and, like, you're working with that, you're working with those people often, like, you can go as a package. Like, you can get requested. And you don't have to, like, work your bookings together like that. You know, it could just be like, oh, I see that, like, you know, you booked this person. They can be a reference for you. Or, like, oh, hey, you know, like, can I work with you in your match or whatever? And then, like, you know, if you get a good gimmick going, then you start to, like, have fun because you know those people in that match and their storyline. So you're now, like, a part of that storyline. I see guys do it all the time. With women, it's less common because we have to fight to even have, like, a story considered for us. But, like, unless, like, we do it and, like, just go for the apologize later gimmick, that's mostly how I see women get their stories out. They just have to do it, and it's not really like it's not really the company. It's still like that. I get that it's more progressive, but it's still like that. To some extent. To a portion. It's like, or like how you're able to push it, like, depends on you, right? Depends on your status. But I will show you the dye that I got. I'm very proud of that. So I think I'm gonna take Thor to a dog park today and, like, try to find a place he can just, like, romp freely without, like, worry or concern. And, like, that would be the best. I hope it doesn't rain. But I know that we're supposed to get, like, some stuff, so tentative plan is taking him somewhere the dogs go inside. Or meeting my friend, and hopefully he can play with his cousin. And then we'll head back. We'll head back and pick up Loki. Hey, Bravo, how you living? Thanks for doing makeup with me today, everyone. I love you all so much. It was so fun, like, people watching, and then, like, we needed a place to eat, and people, like, made room because they're like, oh, we love dogs. Thor did act like a game show host, going up to everyone literally and being like, hey, I could eat that. It's probably fine. You can probably give me that. Oh, you did? Oh, I don't get notifications on this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bravo. Thanks for the beaties. I don't know how to set that up on this, but I will. When I get home, I'll, like, make sure that my mobile is, like, set up to whatever I could do to it. And then I have to make a decision on the trailer because that's like this week. That is like this week. I think, I don't know. It would have been nice to have like a trailer that was like done the way that I like kind of wanted. But it is brand new and it is discount. It has like gray cabinets and navy blue cushions. Like the color and all that is like not, it's not very like exciting. But the trailer has everything. So it's kind of one of those things like I just take the cabinets off and paint them myself? Like, how do I fix a trailer up to like meet what I want it to look like? There we go. Then we got some crazy flail curls up there, and then I'm gonna take all this stuff. I've been like kind of packing though, okay? I've been like, okay, it's like kind of a mess, right? But like, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Now I just have to like take my medicine probably, but like also eat something. Let's see what we have. Don't fall. You're on a bed. Don't fall. You're on a bed. Stay up. Oh, and the whole time I was like, I brought my wooble, thinking like I brought the wooble. What I don't know how this happened is how it's closed. So like I thought I took the wooble I was working on. I specifically remember packing it, like very specifically, and I brought a closed wooble. So like I really hope the other one's at home somewhere. I bought like a bunch, so I have like 2 pumpkins because I'm gonna give them like they're gonna be award. They're gonna be like, you know, rewards, like winning things like at like raffle or whatever. I haven't thought about how yet, but like that's, you know, neither here nor there. I was like, I brought a closed wooble. Like what? Okay, I have my anatomy book that I colored. I colored it in. I don't need this in here, so that can go in there. I do not need that. That can also go in there. We do need dog treats. We do not need dirty laundry. That we don't need. I have to put my hair things away. I did not put anything in my hair. Oh my god. My poor hair. I'm gonna put these in here. So like I have everything in plastic bags. This shirt is very comfy, actually. I'm very, very excited about it. And I'm also really excited about sushi today. Well, coffee. I really need coffee. I have an Alani, and I don't know if I should drink it now. I have 2. Oh, yeah, I got this flavor that I want to try. Cosmic Stardust. I don't know. It, like, matches the whole thing. Right, so I'll put this one in here. Here, and here. Okay, dirty laundry. Did it. I nailed it. I brought shakes. There was no fridge, so that's okay. I put the laundry in the back though. Like I put the dirty laundry in the back. It's fine. Try to keep my cleaning clothes like kind of clean. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm gonna be bringing for this trip, cause I like thought about it, but then like also didn't think about it. You know? Oh my god, stay. Yo, what up, MMA Marks? How you living? Happy Sunday. Sunday fun day. Y'all got any plans? I know DJ is streaming later, so I'm excited about that. And I pick up the girl tonight. Yo, these little pack twisters. It's so much. I do like this little charger I got, but it gets hot. It's like a little thing that flips like that, like it flips open, and you can charge your phone, watch, and earbuds or whatever. It's like, you know, like it's good. It gets a little hot, but it's good. It's good. All right, so you know, from my mom, she would always put everything in plastic bags so that if anything leaked, obviously, it wasn't a total disaster. Yes, I'm a Raisinets freak. Right now my thing is Raisinets. Right now. Again. Right now. Like, but again. But now. But also, like, I love Raisinets. I have 2 dog bowls. Okay, I guess they will go. Okay, wait, we have a dog thing. But I need one in there and then one in here so that I have multiple access to dog hydration ability, because that's how you do that. I wanted a little bag of goldfish. I was like, I just want a little bag. Like, just like, and they didn't have that. So they gave me this. So now I have this like Mondo bag of goldfish. I guess I'm not mad at it. There are things I can be mad at, but it's really not like extra goldfish. I think extra goldfish is like a pretty good, you know. I have a protein bar in here. Oh man, maybe I should put this in the bottom. Just like. I also have my Quest chips in here. What the fuck is underneath this? This tote is amazing. Amazing. I like I guess I'm gonna put my new wool bowl. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna get to do it now. I did not get to write. I wanted to write, but I took the opportunity to sleep, so that's fine. I don't really have room for you in here, but we're gonna try. Try? It would have been cool to like see some of that stuff, but also like I'm kind of good. Like at the con, like, you know, they sell everything there. Med bag. You gotta have a med bag. And you gotta have emergency stuff in your med bag that you think you're not gonna need, like a couple band-aids, bobby pin, cuticle clipper, Azo. Always carry Azo. I don't care if you're male or female. Carry Azo, because if the urgency hits, which by the way I have to take my cranberry pills, then what are you gonna do if the urgency hits? You're gonna be assed out. Assed out. You don't want that. And if you have friends that are female and they're like, oh my God, well, they might not say anything because they would assume that guys don't have that stuff. But they might. And then you'll be like, haha, I got you. I got you with the Azo. It's important. The urgency to pee without being able to pee, like the prelim to a UTI is like, that's a fuchikaka. There's like all I can think about when it's happening is just that's happening right now. Yeah, so I come prepared. And then I have a bunch of I have a dog bag. So I get here and my friend is like, you have a lot of stuff. I was like, there's 2 of us. Like, there's 2 of us. What? What if I... What if Thor and I get the urge suddenly out of nowhere, you know, to whatever, to use a big ruffle mat? I don't know. I have his ruffles and his physical therapy stuff, so I had to carry this big ass bone on my back. Hey buddy, how you living? How you doing? We're at the hotel. Late checkout, motherfuckers, late checkout. Late checkout can't stop me now. At least I'm gonna like pick up and not leave this room like crazy or whatever. Okay, so I have my things. I'm gonna bring them so I can wrap them up. Okay. Did I already wrap those? Oh no, I didn't. I was like, what? Wait, where are my lotions? Oh my god. Okay, bam, bam, bam. Like, hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Like, I'm not gonna go somewhere and like not bring my boob and butt butter. Like, I'm not, like, you have, like, if you're going somewhere and also you're doing a thing, like you're doing the thing, like, either way, bring your stuff. Bring your stuff. What are you gonna do? Shower and not have your after shower like serums? Like, wait. Anyway, so I use this bundle, Acai Your Boobies Firming Serum, because it's delicious. And I wound up smelling like, well, these are very fruity. My last collection was my favorite, but they don't sell it anymore, of course. And that was dulce de leche and cake batter, so I smelled like a fucking Latina bakery. It was delicious. So good, so good. But these have, like, that's acai, and this is watermelon, vitamin E, apricot, orange, and wheat protein boost. This is Buns of Glory. I don't like not having it, right? Like, I like having the serum and the butter if you can't get the polish, which is the in-shower one. So it comes with 3. They used to sell it in 3. I bought that, and they only got 2, so like, I don't know what. They used to sell it with like the shower conditioner, so you put it on in the shower, like after you shave or whatever, before you get out. Rinse a little bit of excess off, like massage it in. And then you use the serum, and then you put the little, it puts the lotion on, puts the butter. So, okay, I think I'm out of bags. I'm out of bags. Did I run out of bags? Oh, I forgot my perfume. Oh, my bags is everywhere. Oh wait, I guess I just didn't, because these are like kind of fun. They used to get these in these big glass jars, and then they stopped. It's good. I use them for planters when they're done. So let's put this away, and then alright, Carlac, sorry. I'm gonna need to move you 1 second, girl. Just so I can like put the stuff away. That's good. You're good. You're fabulous. Thank you, Carlac. Gosh, what a queen. Queen. Oh, I just broke that bag. This is why you put things in plastic bags. This is why you put things in Ziplocs. Something happened to my perfume. Okay, I think that's good. Suffices. My little perfume. That's the 1, the 2, the moisturizer, I have this little bag that someone made in France, and I ordered it on Etsy. They literally made it to order, and I put like little toiletries in here, so nothing that's gonna ruin it, like shadow, and it's like lined. It's beautiful, and I love it. So I try to not like ruin it with things. Like, I got it to hold things, but then I was like, right, but like I don't want it ruined. Like, but I don't want that. Oh, okay. There's some room there. There you go. I didn't bring like too much, but like I didn't know what sweaters I was gonna wear. Like, how cold is it? Am I wearing the sunflower cardigan, the Reaper Madness hoodie? Like what? But probably because I want to show off my shirt, I'll put this on. I bought these books, and they gave me this bag. Like, they, like, yo, like, look at this bag, though. Look at this bag. I mean, like, it's great because I think they thought I was going to go and, like, buy more stuff. So I bought from the artist in their group. I got these with it has a lead female. I'm gonna say it's Chioma. But I got 1 and 2, the volumes. They are minority owned, like all done, like, so they just like had their booth there, and they have like a whole universe that they're building out. Like, they're like, it's kind of like Marvel, it's like its whole universe. I was like, oh yeah, but like they have their own characters and their own like alternate timelines, and they had like a book there they were, you know, putting out, so I thought I was gonna take that one too, but then they, you know, I bought these, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with this bag. So everything that was in there, I wound up putting my stuff in it, and then like that was it. This is all that was in that bag that I bought. I really wanted to buy dumpster darlings because they're like the cutie and that cat, like those cats that were standing, but I have to buy a trailer for myself, and so I'm gonna just be reserved. I will show you this die though. This tote's crazy. It's gonna hold so much art sometime in the future. Is that it? Did I do it? Did I pack a bag? Okay. Did I pack it? Oh god. Oh jeez. I did it. Alright. No, it's good. No, it's like it's like not even okay. I was like, it's not. It's like reasonable. Boom, bam, pow. Makeup goes in the immediate tote. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, okay. Alright, so here are the die. First. And so they look like that. Isn't that cute? And they have a little paw on it. Yeah, super cute. You're about to love that first bowl of the day. Cheers, cheers. That's awesome. Hell yeah. I will be shortly there after this, and we will be doing park hangs, and it's gonna be amazing. If I can shove this in this bag. Maybe I cannot. I do have one more bag. So this is like, I have like a tote for me, a tote for boy, salmon bites, they go in mine, I guess. I can put my vitamins in his bag, it's fine. And horns, I don't know. You're getting my horns, bud. You're getting the horns, pal. By the way, you haven't seen our boy today, so I do realize that. A couple things here. So in his bag, in the immediate, so usually I have like, it's like a diaper bag. Aren't they so pretty? Yeah, the tote is amazing. Like when I carry artwork and stuff, when I move, it's gonna be like perfect. Or like, and all my sketch pads and all that, like they get to just be like, not squished. I think I put this down at the bottom, so I'm just gonna like take it out. So like on the quick, I usually have a diaper bag for babies, but my babies are dogs. And then I use all the compartments for like all their things. But we improvised with this tote where I had his bow ties. He did change out his ducky bow tie to like a nice green fall flannel look. this very dapper boy. And then this is the pillow I got off an airline once that is Thor's absolute favorite. Oh, the rainbow one? Yeah, I love it. The rainbow one I got from Joann's. It's a good tote. And then the one like Best in Grass is the one when I was testing out those J's, which I graded, and then they said I didn't get anything else after that. I have 2 Alani's. Okay. Thor's Ruffles that he ate there, and everyone was like, oh my God. And then Weighted Baby. So it's like filled with heavy beans, so you can like lay on it real good. It's actually very comforting. Like I put it on my chest the other night, and I was like, so, and then it has a little blankie that I wrap him in. And then like, I put like his food and stuff in this one. And his licky mat. Beepity boop beep. Gotta have the licky mat. Gotta have the licky mat. There, I do have travel ones, but it seems like the smaller ones that we have for travel get food stuck in it a little more than like I like. Thor's really good at eating food. For him to leave food behind, I'm like, damn, that's a hard licky mat. That's tough as hell. Pixel, that is the place I want to later shop with you all and buy like cutesy little like hangout clothes. And then I want to look at like new, like what are some styles I could look at in clothing, because like I'm kind of over it. Charged my iPad like a fancy lady. Fancy lady. I can't believe I got here and I had charging cables with no back. I brought the plugs for USB, but they were C chargers. So I had to like DoorDash CVS to get chargers. Like the plug, like the butt of one and then like a converter. Was so funny. That's how I ended up with a box of goldfish. Oh man. All right, so that's fine. That's fine. And then we'll put that one over there somehow. Somehow, some way, some Thor. Oh, my sweater. I do be loving my hoodie. I do be loving it. And, of course, we brought his physical therapy bone. I know. But at the same time, what are you going to do? Not bring boy's physical therapy bone? Like, he's not going to bring it? Like, I need to put this gold dye somewhere safe. I mean, my frosty glass dye, of course. That's what I mean when I say that. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm talking about. I for sure know what I'm talking about. It's good. All right, I'm shoving. Okay, it's not gonna fit. Okay, my iPad's not gonna fit. Oh my God. Hurrah! Oh my God. I have to get the, oh shit. I have to get the thing for, oh no. I have to like, okay. So I have to get my, all right. I have it, right? I have it. My parking ticket. Parking ticket. Oh boy. Oh God. This purse is a nightmare. Not that bad. It's a nightmare. It's a little bit, like a half a nightmare. Like a like a day nightmare. Okay. Oh boy. I don't know where I put my parking ticket. Hold on. We're dumping the purse. We're dumping the purse. Bare necessities. Help me find my parking ticket. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Okay. Okay. No. Okay, no. It's gonna be something, this ticket, but I also can get a discount at the front desk. Oh, so I'm gonna shove all this back in there. And my backup paper towels in case of emergency. You always take a backup paper towel, especially when you have dogs. Have a tissue. Have napkins. Have something. Back up. Back it up. Back it up like a hard drive. Back it up like you want that. Back it. Back it up. Back it up for real. Okay. Oh, I got everything here. I think I'm gonna go and grab some coffee, but not before I show you our delightful boy for today, which I know the moment you've all been waiting for. Hey, buddy. Hey, bud, it's time to go. Hi. It's time to go, buddy. You wanna go outside? You wanna go outside? Who's the best boy in the whole world? Who's the best boy? Oh, tired boy. Buddy, go outside. Ooh. Ooh. Come on, bud. You ready? You wanna go get pizza? You know what pizza is. We're not getting pizza. You wanna go get snack? So there's a view like right here. So he likes hanging out by this window and just kind of like napping on a cool floor and like looking out. This was a really nice time. This was a really good time. Look at this beautiful guy. Can you tell everyone about the carriage ride? Was it so exciting? We need the most exciting? We go outside now. You ready? What a beautiful boy. Oh. This is so beautiful, baby. And we're gonna go pack the car and go on an adventure. After mommy gets coffee. Come on. Get that big stretch. Get that big stretch. There you go. It's my favorite. It's so good for your hips, Bubba. It's so good for your back. Oh. Okay, everyone. We packed. We showed some stuff. Can't wait for DJ's stream. And we're going to go pick up Girl later. Hey, Rad. Good to see you. And we're going to get coffee. Mommy might get some breakfast. And then we're going to go see Theo and have sushi. So you can see your cousin for a minute before we go home. Yeah, you will. Go run around the way you want. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yummers. Oh, well, we love you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with us for a little while. You are the best, all of you. I hope that you have a wonderful Sunday. Have Treatos, treat yourself, relax if you can. Or just like attempt the word, like looking at it and being like, that's nice, I will cuddle myself. Whatever version of that. I really wish just like a delightful Sunday for you, which is just a baby. And we'll see you in the chat rooms later. Right, bud? Yeah. Oh, it's the best. We love you so much. Stay hydrated and remember to wash your hands. Right, buddy? don't have a dirty butt. He's such a sleepy boy. We love you. Bye.